I'm back in the room now. Hopefully this all comes across better, but I need to get this information out. And we want to first of all, I want to thank you all and thank God for another day. I want to let you all know that we're praying for this society and praying for everyone. But listen, we want to let you know that we have 2 new additions on our live stream, which will be we have 2 Facebooks. So we're live streaming now to 2 Facebooks, a YouTube. We are also live streaming now to Periscope and Twitch. So we're doing all this right here simultaneously. So we want to let you all know that. But I want to, so just continue praying for us as we try to get the word out. It's important to us as pastors try to communicate with our church members and the community. Try to keep them encouraged and keep them up to date and keep them knowing what is going on. So, and my wife and I want to let you know that we miss you all so much. She is with Kelsey right now, so I'm here in the room. My wife has so much wisdom of helping with children, and I just love her so much. She's just so much just a big help. I don't know what I would do without her. Whatever I need, I mean, she just does everything. And people say, well, why are you saying this on this right here, on this right now? Because the Spirit just dropped that on me just to let you know and let her know how much she means to me. She's just a wonderful person. And you need to encourage your wife, not on just Mother's Day. I'm doing this not on Mother's Day, but just a day, just a day. But I wasn't trying to get into all that. But the Spirit just dropped that on me. So I just needed to say that to my wife. Love you, sweetheart. We missed a lot of you yesterday on Zoom. Yesterday we had Zoom Bible study. We had it at 4:30 yesterday, but we were supposed to have it on Wednesday. But because I was flying out here to see Kelsey and Kristen, I didn't get a chance to get it all together. So I changed the date just this time to Thursday. And we did it Thursday at 4:30. And we had some people on there, but I just wanted to let you know we missed those that were not able to get on there. And then last night we had our blast. You Ask, We Answer, right after we had the Bible study. We did a You Ask, We Answer about a young man that parents keep hollering at him, and the parents holler at him so much that he's getting discouraged and he don't feel love. So we talked about that, and we're going to have to re-talk about that again because last night, again, we had bad reception. Sometimes you think it's your phone, but it's not your phone. It's our location. We're in a nice motel, but it's not the greatest Wi-Fi for some reason. So hopefully you're getting this. It's just not breaking up. I don't know what it's doing right now. So I just want to kind of put you up on that. So we did miss. You did. If you didn't get a chance to do the Wednesday Blast Bible study at 4:30 yesterday, we'll be doing it again next Wednesday at the normal time at 6 o'clock, and then we'll also be doing that Thursday at 6 o'clock. You Ask, We Answer again on the young man's. We're going to redo that one because it was just breaking up too much, and it's too much strong information that we had to try to encourage people that does that. And this is what other things I want to talk about. Because of the COVID-19 rapidly, people are they're just spreading and just really going crazy. And because of what the governor and our mayor has mentioned Thursday, I believe it was, that they're asking us in the churches, they're asking the churches and stuff not to sing. Asking us not to sing in the church or chant or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're not going to have praise and worship. We're not going to have any singing, basically. We're going to try to go by those rules at least this week and probably next week. I don't quite know about next week yet, but I know this week we're just going to have, this is our first Sunday. So the deacons are going to go out there Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, from 9 to 9:30. They're going to serve you communion out there in the parking lot. So as you drive up, they're going to give you communion. You can give them your tithe. You can give them your offering then. And then you go home and then tune in to our 10 o'clock service, which will be just a communion service, no singing. I may do a hymn or something, but not not singing like we would normally do it. No praise and worship, because we got to try to go by the rules of California to some degree until this comes in conflict with the Holy Spirit. I just think right now they really mean it. I think it's legit. Some of my own relatives are getting sick. One of them is very, very sick. I'm hearing about people now getting sick. So it is at home now, you all. And so just want to kind of let you know that we're not going to have praise and worship like we do. So praise team, thank y'all for a wonderful job you're doing. we'll be getting back to it. But right now, we just gonna have to go by these rules. We're still looking back at getting to church probably on the first Sunday in August. Maybe even between now and the first Sunday in August. I keep that out there. But I have to look out. My wife and I, we have to look out for you. We don't want you to get sick, so we want to make sure that we're not spreading this COVID-19, and none of the young children. They're saying now that's who's catching it now, and they're taking it home to the older people, and the older people is getting sick behind this stuff. And me as a shepherd, I don't want to be the one that's having these services and stuff. And I'm praying some of the other churches will catch on to this, because this is a serious thing. People are getting sick for real. Okay, they're getting sick for real. So prayerfully, you all would try to obey the rules, and then understand our perspective. Us as pastors, this is a tough job. I get sick and tired of doing this streaming and re-streaming and going back on and going off and dropping and all this. I just want the church to be back to normal, but we got to weather this storm. There's been a lot of storms in our life. We can weather this one too. So I want to encourage you, be encouraged, be prayerful, stay faithful, know that God is with you, love your family, stay the physical distance from people, wear your mask. I even put on gloves down here because we're in a hotbed right here down in Phoenix, I'm telling you. So love you all. I can't say that enough. Remember, our communion is we're just going to have communion from we're going to serve the cars from 9 to 9:30, walk-ups or whatever. Then at 10 o'clock, we're going to do the communion with less singing as we possibly can. With no singing, so I'm sorry. We're going to get right to the message, to the sermon. We're still dealing with Noah. We did two sermons already on Noah. It's going to be part 3 on Noah. Remember we talked about on Father's Day, we talked about the achievements of a father. And then last Sunday, we talked about the gospel ship. And this Sunday, I'll give you the subject Sunday morning. All right. So there's going to be 3 sermons that we're doing on Noah in Genesis. And this one, Sundays will be out of Matthew. But it's still going to be about Noah. Okay? So I'm going to give you all those heads up. Listen, love everybody. Continue praying for us. This is difficult. Okay? God bless you. And we will be, let me make sure make sure I got everything. Hopefully it's not breaking up, and hopefully this is playing right across all of our 5 platforms. I just don't know. I'm not going to do it again. I can tell you that. I'm done with this right here. So hopefully you're getting this. All right? God bless you. And remember, praise team, we will not be doing any praise and worship Sunday. We're just going to do our communion. The deacons do what they do, and then I'm going to preach, and then we're done. Okay? All right. And then you can give your offerings and your tithes and offers. You can give it now, actually. So, all right. Love everybody. Facebook, love you. Keep on commenting. Keep on watching our Facebooks. Keep on subscribing to our YouTube. We need you to subscribe to our YouTube so that we can keep live streaming from our cell phones and different things of that nature. Okay. God bless. Miss you, sweetheart. I'll be there to pick you up in a minute. All